Hello friends, my name is Ajinkya. I am a Microsoft Python certified trainer. In the last video session, we will see the basic operation on a window, like changing the background color, changing the title, changing the images, etc. In this video session, we will see that a number of widgets that are available in the Python. So widget can be used to design a window form. Widget means it is like a label control, text box control, then checkbox, radio buttons, combo box, list box. All these are called as the widget in the Python. So to design a window, we need a widget. In this video session, we will see our first widget that is called as the label control. And you are most familiar with the label control. The label control can be used to display a static information, as well as it can be used to display the image on the window. Remember that there is no such type of control available in Python to display an image. If you want to display the image, you can use the label control. So let's see in practical how we can use the label control and its a property. Basic property we will see here. Let's start. If you want to create a window in Python, you will require these three steps. The first step is to import the package, that is tkinter package. Then assign the tk class to window object, and this window will be open until and unless the user click on the close button, that is a menu. Suppose you want to create a label in a Python. First create an object. I am creating the object as a LBL, that is a label 1, and equal to there is a method, or there is a class called label class. Suppose I am creating a one label, and that object label name is called LBL1. So I want to label on the window. First pass the parameter, that is a window. And second one, if you want to display any information on the label, you need one property of a label that is called as the text is equal to, in the double quotation, write down the text, welcome to Python world. So this is a text. First, window is an object. This label will be placed on this window. So passing the first parameter as a window. Second one, if you want to display any information on a label, you can use the property that is a text property. So let's run the program. What will be the output? This is my previous output. So run the label. The window will open, but the text, that is welcome to Python world, is not displayed on the window. Because if you want to display, or if you want to attach this label with this window, you need a three methods that are available in Python. The first method is called, you can use any one of the method. The first method, that is label 1 dot, there is a method called pack method. This pack method can be used to attach this label object to the window. So let's run again and see, this is our text, welcome to Python world. But the window size is not good. So how we can increase the window size. In the last video we will see that is there is a method called window.geometry and it required two arguments, that is width and height. So I am taking the width as 300, height also 300. Again run the project. So this is our text, that is a welcome to Python world. So this is a first property of a label, that is a text property. Next property of a label is that is a BG, that is a background color. If you want to change the background color of a label, then you can use the property that is a BG. BG is a background color and pass the color, that is I am passing the background color as a red. So let's run the project. So this is my background color, red. Suppose I want to change the foreground color of a label, then there is a property called FG. FG means it is a foreground color. So I am taking here foreground color as a white color. So let's run again the project. So this is my label, welcome to Python world. Its a background color is red and foreground color is a white. So there are properties called text property, BG property, FG property, foreground color. Again the next one property is a BD, that is a border. By default the border is 2 pixel, so you can change the border also. I am taking the 4, so this is a border. By default it is a 2. You can increase your border, that is I am taking the 10, so this is a border 10 pixel. By default it is a 2 pixel. So properties, that is text property, BG property, foreground, FG, BD, border property. Suppose you want to change the font of our label, then there is a property called font property, and the font property required first argument as a font name. I am taking as a font name as a Arial, then space, the size of the font. So size of the font is 10, space, weight of the font, that is it is a bold, italic, so I am taking as a bold. If you want to underline the label, then there is a property called underline. So in this way the font property required these parameters. First, name of the font, second one is the size of the font, weightage of the font, and underline. Whatever you, if you like to underline the label, then you can use the underline also. So run the project and see. So this is a font, that is a font that is Arial, size of the font is 10, bold, and it is a underline. There is another property of a font, that is a cursor property. Cursor. If you want to change the cursor, whenever you place a mouse on a label, then cursor will be changed. So I am taking here cursor. Cursor has a types like arrow, dot, cross. These are the cursors type. I am taking as a dot. Run the project and see the output. Whenever I place a mouse over a label, the cursor will be changed. So cursor will be changed. So these are the properties: text property, background color, foreground color, border, font, cursor. There is another property. There is another property called as the bitmap. So this is one of the most important property in Python, bitmap and image property. So you can also change the height of a label. Suppose I am taking the height as a 5 pixel. Comma, height, that is a 5. I run the project. So this is the height of the label. You can also change the width also. There is a property called width property. Width is equal to change width, that is I am taking the 100 pixel, and this is the width of the window. So these are the basic property of a label, that is a text property. Background BG, if you want to change the background color, foreground color, border, font, cursor, height, width, and there is another two most important property of the label, that is the bitmap property and the image property. These two property we will see in the next video session, because this is the most important properties. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, subscribe my channel, like it and share it. Thank you for watching my video.